did you know that you can file a CTC for a child that's not biologically yours, but they still share a relationship to you through DNA? So basically, like, say for example, you're not necessarily the mom or dad of the child. However, you still share a relationship through bloodline. Like, that might be your niece, that might be your nephew, that might be a cousin. But you are basically responsible financially for this specific child. Meaning, say they're always in your house, they're under your household, and they're under your financial care and responsibility. So basically, for example, say your sister works a lot and you're basically watching your niece all day long, all day, all night, and you're responsible for feeding her, responsible for taking her to school, responsible for school shopping, getting her hair braided, whatever, XYZ. As long as that specific child meets the qualifications for the IRS, you are able to prove the relationship you share with that specific child through specific documents, whether that be that child's social security number, birth certificate, or whatever it is that they are requiring. You can apply for a CTC for that child, even if that child is not your child. You get what I'm saying? But you guys, as long as you're able to prove the relationship that you have to that child, you can qualify for a CTC. And did you also know that even if you miss the deadline, or say you already filed the return and it's already been processed and you already got your money back, right? And you feel like, damn, I wanted to add this child because I basically raised this child all this time and I feel like I didn't get nothing really out of it. Basically, don't worry. You can always file a 1040X amendment. And the 1040X amendment, basically, I believe it gives you have up to 3 years to do that. And say, for example, when you do the amendment, everything, it'll basically be going back to add that CTC to that already, the AGI, to the AGI and everything, the return that has already been processed. And you'll basically be getting that later on. You know what I'm saying? So, and also, if you feel like you work, you're not necessarily working, but you're at like say you're a stay-at-home parent, but you're responsible for somebody else's child, you have responsibilities, you can always file a 1099-G under basically self-employment. I'll make another video